On Ranger mode, they destroy some workbenches for some reason. I don't know why. Seems like an odd decision to me. Normally I could clean it here, but then I'm gonna have to go all the way back to the train. Thank you. Sorry you died, bro. How many times have I played through this game? It's just released, so none. I also haven't played through, before you start asking, I haven't done a playthrough of any other game unreleased this year yet. No pro subs, because they said dance subs. Let's see. I see bandits. Great. Possibly bandits. I don't know what if they're bandits yet or if they're good guys. It could be either. They're all working away on that thing. I don't know what they are just yet. No, we said Dan Substacker. You can be one too if you want. If you feel left out. We'll embrace you with open arms. Let's get in our car. And we'll find out if they're friendly or not. Ooh, there's that snake again. Subbing to the stream right now. People that do that probably are Dan B's. Well, let's try driving through and see what happens. Well, they're not really stopping me or attacking.
Why you, Mirza?
Oh, they're slaves.
I know not you at all. You come check on us, yes?
Yes.
From Baron come from tower, yes?
Yes.
Forgive Mirza. I stupid slave. No, nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing.
Okay.
Master up there, yes. Master know all, yes.
Your master's up there? Okay, well let me just... He said I could have all your loot, so... Yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab all that real fast.
You are great. You control universe.
They're the holy flame.
All life.
So now these guys worship the flame. The other guys were anti-electricity.
Give master strength to protect your slave from enemy. Give your slave strength to work good. Give us all warmth to live through cold long nights. Hello, Kudaioli.
First mate's diary. So right before we sail away, he tells me, "What's container number 406? It's a special shipment from you-know-who? You answer with your head for it." With my head? What the fuck am I supposed to do now? Lost all comms at night. The weather went to shit too. Northwind was so strong, and I was ready to shit my pants. Never saw waves of that size in this puddle in my life. The roll was so bad, some of the containers, including number 406, broke off and fell overboard, taking 2 of the crew with them. And how is this my fault? Was I supposed to just stop it with my bare hands? I wrote down the coordinates, did all I could. They value their shipment so much, let them fish it out from the bottom. 1 second. Supposed to have a Russian accent? How dare you assume all people in Russia are Russian? I don't like that hostility.
What you do? Who let?
Hi there.
Master no expect you. Go away.
I'm sorry.
No go there. Already. You can't. Only flame will punish.
Well, I'm gonna do it anyways.
You know, listen. Do how you want. Master will teach you. He will, yes.
I wish enemy come here and kill that enemy. Make Master notice me. Become 3 more.
I don't like you having slaves. That's not cool, bro. They're living in, like, nasty little boxes as they slave away all day.
You damn bitch! I did to Robbie! And I spare my holy flame! Ah, fucking bitch! Master, stop me! What the? Guess that was nothing?
Nothing at all. Don't you worry, sir. These damn thugs.
What the haven't we arranged this place neatly? I could stay here for fucking ever. This place totally fucking rocks. It's a shame we have to leave soon. Then the slaves are already started on the bottom. Is there anyone watching them now? Not a fucking idea. Do you even care? Where would they go? We have them by the fucking balls. The knot is with them too. He's good slave. Gonna kick their asses better than we ever could. The knot. Lazy bastard. Sleeping in the shade is that here. So what? Let him fucking sleep. Even if some fool runs off in the desert, he'll be back with his tongue out like a filthy dog. Begging to let him cut him off.
I want to guess these are bad guys.
That's an idea.
I'll take that and that. Yeah, their name is Thug, and Thug's usually not for people of
What's happened to you?
moral fiber.
There he is, people! The enemy's up there!
Where the hell is he? I'll take that.
for the rest of your life.
Sure.
It's an amount of
It's
5
not
minutes
here.
up.
Such a waste of time.
Where the hell is this guy?
Ah, he's definitely here. We only have to find you.
Ooh, upgraded something.
So you think you can hide? Not for long. Not for long.
Yeah, usually killing enemies in retro games is bad. If you kill people, you're in trouble. I don't know where this guy is.
You can't really hide from me. Don't fool yourself. I see the bastard! Let's get out of here!
God damn it. Alright, was gonna have to kill him. Unless I can sneak up behind him and knock him out still.
I'm the now, and I might not kill you if you ask really nicely.
Ask really nicely. Whoa. Got him. Something happened. Did I get good or bad karma for that? It sounded like good karma. It sounded like we got good karma because it went and not. Okay, now we can loot the place. I think we freed the slaves.
Hold your fire! I surrender!
You surrender? Okay. Where are you?
You killed Master? No laugh now. Flame will punish you. Flame always punish
I
he
didn't
who
kill
hurt the
him.
Master.
I didn't kill him. He's alive. He just might, you know, might be a little loopy for a while. He might have some permanent brain damage. Okay, now we can loot all of the stuff. So can I kill thugs? I only killed one group of them. I knocked out most of them. Oh, there's a note. With this letter, I, Arsen Mustafan, declare to you, a lowlife calling himself the Baron, that I am the leader of my people, not a lousy traitor appointed by you. On behalf of all the people of the Free Kenyan, I tell you now that we will no longer be afraid of you. We will not submit to your thugs either. We had enough. We won't tolerate being corralled like cattle. Having our young men and women enslaved, we will not have any more of it. We will take up weapons and chase your dogs away and kill you all. Now you will be afraid of us because we stand for freedom, when we all will die for freedom if need be. And we don't need your holy flame either at all. Get out of our home, for we never invaded yours. Arson Mustafa, the president of all free people of the Free Canyon. Sounds like an ally? Yeah, sounds like he's the resistance leader. Although, how many times in history have resistance leaders to overthrow evil dictator governments become dictators themselves? Seems like it happens a lot. Like a whole lot. They overthrow the evil bad guy, then become the bad guy themselves. Here. Anything up here? Just a zip line down. Oh, there's some loot over there. Let's go grab that. You either die the hero or live long enough to become the villain. That's a very good line. Did you come up with that one yourself? You made this? Ooh, hello. We're doing on loot. Let's see. Oh, we're good for a long time. I can loot freely without having to worry about anything. There's probably a lot more stuff in this camp, so let's look around for some more loot while we're here. I also need to be looking out for postcards, because postcards probably somewhere around here. And if there is, I need to grab it. Well, thank you, pleb. I'm glad you like our community. We do have a nice community. And we're cool and we funny. 20 minutes later, still loading the ship. Yep. It's a big-ass ship. It's a massive ship. This place is huge. Doing all this stuff's going to take a while. We did this floor already, so we can now look on the outside of the ship, I think. Oop, there's some loot there. Get to the window. Perfect. Where'd the master go? I knocked his ass out. Cold. I'm not the one enslaving you. I got rid of your masters. You're free now. Oh, they're doing that thing where they don't know.
Great Murza, no kill good slave at all. They're
doing that thing where when you free people, they don't know. They don't know what it's like to be free, so they want to go back to being slaves again.
Slave worship, holy flame. Great holy flame.
Great holy flame. Whoa, what is this? Another piece of ship over here? That guy died there. One of these times, one of these bodies are going to be alive, and it's going to scare the shit out of me. Let me loot your zone. Ah! It's going to happen probably towards the end. One of the bodies that looks like it's dead, not going to be dead. It's going to scare the hell out of me. This is such a piece of ship. What's over this way? Okay. Lucapan, thank you for subbing. And Drunken Monkey God, Playing with Evil, Ambiguous, Mr. President, Oleek, thank you for all those subs, guys. And resubs. Thank you for the bits, Moonduck. And thank you, DansGaming, for gifting 10 subs to the community. AfroChuck for the brand new sub. 60 bits from my third Twitch account. Thank you very much.
Ah! Yes, I hack good, you see.
Let's look at the front of the ship over here. There's nothing here, then we can go ahead and leave. Rager91 with that Twitch Prime sub. Thank you. What emote scary? Dan B or Dan BB? It's getting dusty. Barely see.
Artyom, Amir, a new mission. We've been contacted by a local lady, Cuba. She's being besieged by bandits at the lighthouse. Should we help her, she'll help us find the communication center. We can't let the opportunity go. I say, we help, but stay alert. Get to it. Healer over and out.
Okay then. Gotta kill us some bandits. Back up, back up, back up. We want lighthouse bandits. How the hell do I get up there? Alright, let's see. I see a body over here. I don't know where they're finding bricks in the desert, but okay. Top ourselves off. Alright, let's see what's up here. This gun is your always gun. You always have it. You have tons of ammo for it that you can make infinitely all the time. That's why it's a bit on the weak side. Hello. You get to have 2 guns of your choice and then this gun. Always. This gun's really good at sniping headshots from a distance, silently. But once they're in combat, it's not that great. Man, how do... What? I hate fall damage. It wasn't even that far. Make me waste a med kit. Need to tone that shit down. I didn't jump 40 feet. It was maybe 5. Thank you, Shadow Sax, for that 80-month resub.
Listen up, everyone. The Baron is about to speak. Listen up, everyone. The Baron is speaking.
You fucking dickhead! What is so hard about nabbing one measly probe with a whole gang? So secure the dancers boys already? What if you continue thinking with your head? They'll kill you also. Liable to already telling legends of that witch. And if you continue performing the way you just did, it will stop worshiping us too. I don't really give a fuck.
Is this the way into the lighthouse?
On the whole island if you have to. But if you dare come back empty-handed, you will be singing falsetto camore, fucking credits.
As you were, everyone. The Baron has
Let
spoken.
me look around the side just to make sure. Yeah, I don't see another way up there. That's all. That's got to be the way in. All right. Here we go. These have loot on them? Oh. Cool. Air filter, good. Idiots. What are you doing smoking in here? Oh. Freaking morons.
It's all right, Master. Son it best. I carry. You rest. Find good place. Good rest. This place good. Very good for rest. Good. No move at all, or hurt much.
I just can't anymore. Feeling weak.
No! Master, no die! Master!
I let them have their little moment. He's alive. He's just passed out. Don't worry. He'll be fine. Why is the because yesterday it was so annoying hearing that all the time. I'll remove it now since we don't need it anymore. Okay. Boom. Should be fine today. I took his stuff. He'll be fine. He can breathe okay in here. That guy's not fine, though. He is very not fine. This woman has trapped this place the hell out. So many dead people. I want more games where you like set up traps and see how good you can defend against places, armies using just traps.
Why the fuck are we just chilling here? Let's go help the guys up there. Yeah, I know. Still, I'm bloody tired of checking every... It's the enemy! Catch up, boys! Hey, he's the other one! It's...
Yeah, they saw me. It's too late. Can't do anything about it. I'm allowed to kill these guys, so it's fine. What I can't kill is the slaves. And the locals. Alright, so let's disable that wire. Turn that off. Ooh, free grenade. Chemicals. More chemicals. Killing is a much more permanent solution to evil bad guys, though, than letting them go or locking them up.
I see the enemy! We have a man down! Ah, I have him pinned here!
Shit. Oh, God. They got me. My gun is completely dirty, so even if I hit where the laser is, it can go anywhere in a circle around it. Because it was right on his head. Unfortunately, it costs about 40 chemicals to clean it, and then it dirties really fast again. don't think they were properly balanced very well. Go this way. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Just shh. Relax. You guys die a little faster? Yeah, the bright side, we can go up and try to sneak up on them this time. Damn it, I can't. He saw me. Okay, we'll stealth this time. Silver Danby looks like Destro from G.I. Joe. Okay then.
This hurts so much.
Can you die faster, sir? I'll wait for that guy to like get in position this time before we move over there. Moving up a little fast on him.
It's all right, Master. Soon it fast. Soon become well. I carry. You rest. Find good place. Good rest.
I just can't anymore.
Can you die faster, please?
Feeling weak.
Oh my god, there's a note here. I missed it. Letter to Son. Son, if you were asking about that Guella board, well, I know about where she is and where it comes from. I have no idea why you're interested, but I do have a lot to say. At the very beginning, the locals tried starting shit with us, commotion-like. That led them nowhere, as the Baron knew that whoever has the more guns owns the joint, even back then, so he's got most guns. And later, as the strongest got all their gang leaders to submit to him, so nobody would even think about going against his will, they didn't resist, as they didn't need. They need to bunch themselves together to stand any chance. They're too busy fighting between themselves to even try that. The locals had no wheels, just stayed low in their holes, hoping he'd just up and leave all by himself one day, but he didn't. Instead, he started making things right here. That's when then they went outside, but it was a little too late. We smashed them like they were nothing. Then they took the guerrilla shit, gave us trouble for years. Like some boys go out patrolling, as soon as their cars turn around a hill, you hear shots. And when we got there, the cars are burning, the boys are dead. How, who, where, from? Tough luck finding out. A lot of them would hide in the mountains. The ones that were made in the Baron's land would tell tales and sing songs of the free ones, bring them food. That's when I first heard about that bitch Guelle. She was still a little squirt back then, but was completely ruthless already. Stone cold murderer. She'd leave no one alive. Of course, the slaves were all her fans. Like, oh, she's a girl, but she cuts the enemy up like nobody's business. So they started telling tales of her too. Well, the Baron's nobody's fool. He knew how to deal with those bastards. We started taking hostages, executing 10 slaves for one of our boys. Say this village is helping the rebels, put it to the torch. The local knows anything about rebels, he's not going to die until he tells us everything. You catch the drift? Pretty soon the slaves started avoiding them like the plague. Someone sees a slave talking to some suspicious guy. The slave's whole family gets a knife. Slave tells his master he saw someone suspicious. Good job, pal. Enjoy triple rations that moment forward. And the Barons thinks. The slaves started selling those fucks to us in droves. Stepped up our game too, and within a few years they were not much more than a memory. That broad Gil could still be the last. Once the Baron catches her, he'll throw the world's biggest party for the boys. You take my word. Just don't you ever think about she's a witch and use her spells to keep hiding from us. The Baron does not take lightly to such remarks. Saw him use a walking stick to beat some sense into the dumbass who caught spreading that shit, saying, "It's you incompetent sons of bitches who are too dumb to catch her." So you start retelling the slave tales. Beat the bastard to death, and I've got his just desserts. That's about all I know. We tried to find out where she was born, who her parents were, but no dice there. Mom sent some home treats for you. Share them with the boys as customary. Give the Baron my warmest respect and gratitude. Also give a handshake to all the boys who still remember me. Man, did she write a thesis? That was the longest goddamn letter in the world. Thank you for finally dying. It was more like a dissertation versus a letter. It was so long. Missed mod for a weapon? Which one? Actually, we can go down this way. Nothing in there. Yep, nothing. Okay, now I gotta be quiet.
Why the fuck are we just chilling here? Let's go help the guys up there. Alicia told us to get all this messed up. The drug can't do a thing without it. But all she gets our guys. Sure, that sure is nice for a change. Yeah, I know. Still, I'm bloody tired of checking every corner. And we could blow up here like nobody's business. Plus, all the traps seem sprung already anyways.
Gotcha. Judo chop.
That bitch. Setting up all those traps. We gotta punish her for each of them.
What is... things in there?
What have we got here? That's some...
Take all that stuff. Whoops. Can't see. You judo chop them from behind and they die, just like every video game. They're not dead; they're just like passed out forever. He should have blew up the tripwire, but you know they don't program that in. He's coming this way, isn't he? Yep. Okay, turn around. Quickly.
Hey!
Okay. Judo chop. You can go Rambo on hardest difficulty too. Just for trying to stealth to get a better ending. If you kill everyone, you get the bad ending. Usually how it works. The more you kill, the higher chance you have of triggering the bad ending. Because you never know exactly which enemies will give you bad karma and which will not. So every time you kill someone, you're risking giving yourself bad karma. Still need navigator out here. It's super dark in this corner. What gave me bad karma in the first area and made me get the bad ending was instead of knocking all those cult members in the church out, I killed them with knives and stuff, and that gave me bad karma. Come on, give me oh, I got a checkpoint. Good, we're good. And in this game, you only get one save slot, so you can't go back and change something. So even in normal mode, when you save, you're overriding your previous save. So you can't like jump back a few hours or something.
Get the lift down, you bitch!
Whoa.
You can't kill us all! Even if only one of us remains, we'll still get you! Don't stand around! Move! Charge! Put pressure on her! That bitch, she kills our boys like it's nothing, but doesn't kill the slaves! What did you expect? She can save herself!
Are you afraid to kill yourself? So you send your dog?
You only those words! Give me cover! I'll smoke her out of her hole!
We'll see about that. Come here now. Yes, come here. This is for you.
shit! Who the fuck are you?
We have a
Nope. It's gonna be really hard to stealth kill those guys because they're looking at each other. It's close though. I think we'll stealth and then loot versus the other way around, so I don't have to reloot every time I die.
Stop! Stop or I will shoot!
Get the lift down, you bitch! You can't kill us all, horde! Even if only one of us remains, we'll still get you! Don't stand around, move! Charge! Put pressure on her! That bitch, she killed our brothers, which is nothing, but doesn't kill the slaves! What did you expect? She's the same as them!
Are you afraid to come yourself? So you send your dogs?
You only those words!
God, this gun is dirty.
I have help now! We'll kill you all any moment now! Where is your Baron? He's not here!
Get evil!
Take this, you shaitan! There, you dirty dog! Yes! We kill all of those dogs, then drink some tea!
I like tea. All right.
Is everything quiet? Are they all dead?
I think so.
Come up here then!
Okay. I don't know what happened to them, but okay. They're all. I think she got them all. No negative karma, so I think we're fine. I like some tea. I like Earl Grey, hot. Once in a while. I like coffee more, but I like some tea. My favorite kind of tea is American tea. I think it was made back in 1776. It's called Liberty. Something that we drink all the time. We love it. It's good stuff. Okay, well. Oh yeah, they have different difficulties if you don't want to loot everything. You can play on easy. If you just want to run through and shoot everything and go pew 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 dead dead dead. But I think these games play better when it feels like it's an actual wasteland and bullets are scarce and stuff. Oh, what is... That's a new weapon type, isn't it? Uses the same ammo type as my other gun. Let's see what this has on it. perfect. Nice. Good stuff. Yeah, it's pretty good. Ugly as sin. Doesn't really matter what a gun looks like. All that matters is if it, when you point at something, pull the trigger, if that thing dies or not. That's what matters. Wait, what's this? Like a little nook here. Get off of me. Could you stop that? Oh my god. Yeah, that is beyond creepy. That is something that gives me legit chills, IRL. Just not cool. No postcards around here? Someone found a single postcard in this area anywhere. I have a feeling she's gonna bring me here, so we'll explore more of this in a minute, but let's go talk to that lady real fast.
You enemy?
Aww.
You killed my enemies, so I think you're a friend.
Can take you. I kill you
Door's
now.
blocked. Wait till I lower the lift.
All right. Let me loot all these bros real fast. What a cliche line. Well, she's not a poet. She's just some lady killing people. Take the ammo, please. Oh, safe. Beautiful. Oh, it's a boat. Hi. Thank you, ma'am. Positive karma, I think.
Are you Artyom? Come in. Whoever kills the Munai Bailair is my friend. The Munai Bailair, as we call them, turned my people into slaves. Wanted to put me in shackles too. Better death.
Whoa. You got some nice digs, lady.
Read you loud and clear. There's nobody will come here safe from Munai by Lair.
Q, what do you know of the antennas near your lighthouse?
There used to be a comm center before the war. My mother worked there. She was an officer. The facility is long abandoned. I went there after the war to look for Mom's traces, but found nothing.
Abandoned? Q, we helped you, so could you help us in return by leading our man inside?
Good. I will help.
Artyom, you have to find the archive. It should be near the command center. Look for shots taken after the war, starting with the year 2013. Demir will soon be there. You can count on him. Mueller, over and out.
If we go, we better go now, before more of them arrive.
Lighting.
Use the workbench if you need to fix something.
Lighting is so good.
There are all kinds of danger. A smart man wouldn't go there. You seem smart, but you do not have choice.
Indeed, Reno. Heat vision and visible light amplification. Such system were only available to special forces before the war. Heat vision too. Motion scanner. Cisco device used a variety of detectors and advanced rather to identify moving enemy units. However, it requires some practice to use effectively. So either motion sensor or compass. I'm not really using the compass, so I'm just gonna I'll see what that's like. Okay, this gun. Whew, that gun is dirty. And I can't, like, I'd have to go all the way back to train if I want to do that. I'm just going to do it. Even more cleaning required. Ugh. This sucks. Top those off too while we're here. So I'm not using these. Let's break these down for more materials. Doing pretty good on supplies though right now, so I'll let that slide. Yeah, unlock the sniper, but you rarely ever fire at a long distance, so sniper is not really super necessary. Because most of it's closed corridors and stuff. What do you got upstairs? Nothing. There has got to be a postcard around here somewhere. There's gotta be a postcard. I haven't found a postcard. Yes! 100%! Yeah! Missing another postcard somewhere. Have to find out where. I love how I'm just taking her stuff And I'm not even asking if I could have it. I'm just like, yep, this postcard of yours, it's mine.
Ready? No? Make haste then. We don't have much time.
We have plenty of time.